Today, we are learning more about legal expertise with Peterson Law Office.
Justin Peterson joins us now to tell us a little bit more. Justin, you've been coming on the show here for a little while to talk about stuff, and I was talking to you a minute ago about it's a strange time of year. We've got some low sun angles, and sun glare is the second highest cause of accidents, weather-related, environmentally, next to slick roads. So this is a pretty important time of year, isn't it?
It is, and so we do see an increase in accidents and during this time. And you know, even with sun glare or slick roads, we all have a duty to operate in a careful manner and avoid, you know, traveling too quickly, you know, not running red lights and things of that nature. And so, but yes, we do see an increase this time of year for sure.
Well, Justin, also tell us, you are now reaching out to several different states and now bringing more and more lawyers into this state and partnering with more. Can you talk a little bit about that?
That's correct. We're so excited to engage in affiliation with a firm called Whiteford. Together we have over 200 attorneys, over 1,000 staff, and we're going to be helping people all throughout the Commonwealth of Kentucky. It's an exciting partnership with them. They already had a great Lexington office. Maston Childers is their managing partner here in Lexington, a very well-respected attorney as well. And so with that increase in accidents, we got an increase in attorneys now and trying to help people all throughout the state.
So that brings in just a whole new set of resources for you to use to kind of streamline the process, right?
It does. Two things. One, we run a client-centered firm, and so we want to make sure we give great client service. That means calling people back, handling things, and we always talk about people's recovery. And in personal injury, people think that, you know, means a check to them, and recovery is more about getting back to the life you had before. So it's not just monetary. It's just about helping people through the entire process, whether it's medical, whether it's, you know, lost wages and all of those things, and having the extra attorneys, the extra staff, the extra resources. We're just going to be able to do a much better job at that, in my opinion.
And speaking of resources, you did mention, you know, the ability to have so many resources. How does that affect you? I know a lot of times law changes in so many different ways, and you all have to stay up to date and current. So how do you all do that?
Absolutely, it does. And so one of the ways that resources helps is the defense and insurance companies and these large corporations, they're going to fight the case, and they're going to pour a bunch of resources into the case by the use of experts. Even what seemingly might be a simple car wreck may require many experts in a case, like accident reconstructions, human factor experts, vocational economists, life care planners in serious situations. That costs a lot of money, and we finance all of that for our clients. So when you have large resources like what our entity has now, we're fighting against large resources, and it helps us get our clients better results, in my opinion.
Yeah, gives you a bigger voice, for sure.
Absolutely.
So if I leave here today and get in a small accident with another vehicle, what's the process? What do I need to do?
You just call, you know, we say, Kentucky, call me. Peterson Law Office, it's 859-469-6390. Visit our website. You can view our results, whether it's a small accident, we're just trying to help you get through that process, or whether it's a bigger, much more complicated situation, we're here for that as well.
I love that.
And no fees until the client receives something, right?
Absolutely. It's all free of charge. We take what's called a contingent fee out of any settlement or jury verdict. So when people are in car accidents, their property damage, we don't take a fee out of that. We just help you make sure you get paid for your property damage. PIP, which is personal injury protection, that pays the first $10,000 of medical or lost wages. We don't take a fee out of those things. It's only out of the personal injury settlement or jury verdict, however that comes.
All right, check him out with JustinPetersonLaw.com and a force of a whole bunch of other people too now.
Absolutely.
That's correct.
Thank you.